Hello, friends. Let's look into what one of the famous French economist Thomas Piketty has to say about the relevance of wealth tax in India. What is the right time to impose the wealth taxation? India imposed it in 1957, but it was doing too much too fast manner. So he says that the need and relevance of wealth tax in India is important at this point of time because today we can say India is a mature economy. We are one of the fastest growing economy in the world. We have advanced IT systems. We have better tax administration system also. And also looking at certain global examples, like in case of China. Even China imposed 25% of wealth tax when it was in similar phase as India is in today. Because it is important to reduce the inequality, to achieve our aspirations of growth, as we say, developing Viksit Bharat by 2047. So, inequality needs to be reduced simultaneously as we are moving closer to being a developed country. It cannot be so that once we are a rich country, then we will focus upon reducing the inequality. Also, as per the World Inequality Lab study report, it states top 1% of India's population owns more than 40% of country's wealth. So real inequality is one of opportunity, as being stated as an aspiration in the preamble also, as a part of fundamental right also. So large part of India's population is suffering from lack of access to quality education, health, nutrition, and sanitation facilities. Now, question is, where are we going to have that additional amount of capital that is needed by the government? We cannot rely excessively upon borrowing that will widen the fiscal deficit. So if upper middle class will be taxed more, again, there are more chances of it being caught in the middle income trap. हमें वो भी नहीं चाहिए. वो भी एक हमारे लिए चैलेंज है. सो क्वेश्चन यही होता है कि रीडिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव टैक्स जो हम बात कर रहे हैं ऑफ इम्पोजिंग द वेल्थ टैक्स, विल इट रियली सैक्रिफाइस द ग्रोथ? बट ऐसा नहीं है, बिकॉज if we look at the situation or the economic growth of India from 1960s to 70s and today we see is a level of billionaire wealth which has never been seen before in India. And also India is one of the lowest tax revenue generating country in the world. So it means we have enough of tax potential that still remains untapped in India. We need more investment for public infrastructure, public capital, and human capital, which is, we can say, is the trinity which is needed. And we need more debate and discussion on this regard, that if we go forward with imposition of wealth tax, what is going to be the right amount of taxation? Whether 10% or 20% is going to be more suitable. So overall, this will not just help in reducing inequality, in progressive growth, in inclusive growth, but also help in increasing our tax to GDP ratio, improving our tax buoyancy, and fiscal consolidation as enumerated under the FRBM Act. Hence, we aim for more simplified, certain, and predictable tax system in India.